Simple interest. Simple interest is the money that is paid on a loan or investment which represents a percentage of the principal. The principal is the value of the initial investment or loan, how much you are depositing into the bank or borrowing from someone. Rate is the percentage interest rate that is used to calculate the amount of extra money you have to pay back because you borrowed money or they borrowed your money. Time. The time is the period over which you are using someone else's money or they are using yours. Let's take a look at an example. Freddie wants to invest $700 for 5 years. A local bank will give him 4% on his investment with simple interest. How much will Freddie have in the bank after 5 years? Let's take a look. Identify the values given in the problem. The principal, the total amount of money invested, $700. The rate is the percentage paid. 4% means 4 divided by 100. Time, the length of time the money is deposited for, 5 years. Identify the formula and values to be used. We are working with simple interest, so the formula is interest equals principal times rate times time, or interest equals PRT. Principal 700, rate 4% or 0.04, time 5 years. Substitute these values into the equation. I equal PRT 700 times decimal 04 times 5 equals 140. So how much will Freddie have in the bank? The amount will be the principal plus the interest. 700 plus 700 times 0.04 times 5, which is $840. State your conclusion. The total amount in the bank after 5 years would be $840. Here's some extra terms. Compounded. Yearly means interest is calculated once a year. Semi-annually, interest is calculated twice a year. Quarterly, interest is calculated 4 times a year. Monthly, interest is calculated 12 times a year. Weekly, interest is calculated 52 times a year. Bi-weekly, interest is calculated 26 times a year. Daily, interest is calculated 365 times a year. Now it's your turn.